Welcome to day 19 of the Match World Cup video blog in association with Chewits. Now my schedule today has changed around a bit. I'm sure that you've seen from all of the days of me doing my blog so far that my normal days have me getting in the car, racing over to a training ground, going to a stadium to watch a match, talking to the players, talking to the fans and doing all of that kind of stuff, squeezing so much stuff into the day. But I've been really selfish today because I've just locked myself in my room and I've watched all of the action on the TV and I've really enjoyed it. Now the reason I've chosen today to have my day off for my break and to do a bit of real analysing of what's going on in the tournament is because I think this is probably the best day of the World Cups, no matter which World Cup it is, the day when the quarter-final lineup is decided. This is the day when you can really see the teams who have a chance of going on to win the tournament. You can have a bit of an assessment of how they're all playing, because they've all played 4 games and they've played some decent teams by now, and it's really good to see. And I think all these teams can sit back and say, we are one of the 8 best teams in the world right now. If you've reached the quarterfinals of the World Cup, that's what you've proved you are. And that's really big time, because that means that Uruguay, Ghana, Germany, Argentina, Holland, Brazil and Spain and Paraguay could all say that about themselves. Now, there's some really massive teams in there, a lot of the favourites for the tournament, obviously apart from England. But Uruguay and Ghana and Paraguay, people were barely talking about them before the tournament, so it's absolutely huge for them. Really big with the tournament taking shape, and we can now really start to get excited about the knockout stages. Games today, some good results. Spain playing the neighbours Portugal, and it was a decent game, some good attacking play. Ronaldo didn't play his best stuff again, we didn't really see him perform. But Villa, again he scored. He's level with Gonzalo Higuain at the top of the goal scoring charts in the race for the Golden Boot, and he's put Spain through to the next round. And the other match is a big one, this, because it was Japan against Paraguay. That's not why it's big because it was the first penalty shootout of the whole tournament. And that was because it ended 0-0 at the end of extra time, and the winners were Paraguay, who put away all of their kicks. They look really good from the spot. So they're going to be chuffed because they're through to the next round and they're going to be facing Spain. A really tasty match. So the strongest continent at the moment, amazingly, it's South America. 4 teams into the quarter-final stage. After that, we've got 3 European teams with Germany, Holland and Spain, and then there's 1 African team with Ghana. And it's all coming together nicely. The big talking point of the day today, for me, apart from the fact that David Villa is banging the goals away and he's looking like a real star at the moment, like, you know, the kind of guy who could possibly fire Spain to the title. The bigger thing that was the way that Juan Capdevila went down. I mean, Capdevilla's got a little bit of a reputation for being a bit sneaky from time to time and maybe having a bit of the odd kick in here and there, and maybe going down a little bit easier when he gets maybe a little bit of a slight touch and that kind of thing. Now today, the player who was marking him for Portugal, he kind of like backed his direction, raised an arm, and it looked like it could be an elbow. But Jones Capdevila has gone down very easily, and people are looking at that and they're thinking, maybe I'm not going to give him a free kick next time, I can't trust what this guy's doing, so you've got to be very careful with doing that kind of thing. Anyway, tomorrow's a rest day and then the quarterfinals start after that, but there'll be news coming out of all of the camps, and there'll be all of the latest stuff. I'll be bringing it to you in tomorrow's World Cup blog. So, that's the end of a Match World Cup blog in association with Chewits for today. If you want any of the news before my next one tomorrow, then get on the matchmag.co.uk and also check out the Chewits Facebook page. Alright, otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.